We all know that feeling, coming home after a long day, exhausted, mind racing with everything that happened and everything is still left to do. In our hyper-connected world, it's harder than ever to truly wind down. But what if I told you that people have been struggling with this exact problem for thousands of years? And better yet, what if I told you that ancient philosophers had already figured out the solution? Title card appears, 12 Things You Should Do Every Night, the Stoic Night Routine That Will Change Your Life. The ancient Stoics, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, developed powerful practices to end each day with intention and prepare for a better tomorrow. Today, I'm sharing 12 Stoic night routine practices that can transform your evenings, your sleep, and ultimately your life. 1. Reflect on your day, 046 to 145. The first and perhaps most essential Stoic practice is the evening reflection. Seneca wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, aware of this habit that's now mine, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said." Take just 5 minutes each night to review your day. Did you act in accordance with your values? This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about honest assessment. As Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, if you've done well, be grateful. If you've done wrong, correct it going forward. Try this tonight. The simple act of reflection creates awareness, and awareness is the first step to change. Second, practice gratitude, 146 to 245. Person writing in gratitude journal. Epictetus advised, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Each night identify 3 specific things you're grateful for from your day. Be detailed, not just my family, but the moment my daughter laughed at dinner, or the supporting text from my friend when I needed it. This practice rewires your brain to focus on abundance rather than lack, and studies show it improves both mood and sleep quality. Third, prepare for tomorrow, 246 to 345. Person setting out clothes, preparing lunch, organizing workspace. Let all your efforts be directed to something. Let it keep that end in view, said Seneca. The Stoics believed in intentional living. Take 10 minutes each night to prepare your clothes, meals, or workspace. Set clear intentions for the day ahead. This removes decision fatigue and morning chaos. When you wake up, you'll start the day with momentum instead of indecision. Fourth, negative visualization, 346 to 445. Here's a practice that sounds counterintuitive but works wonders. Briefly contemplate what could go wrong tomorrow. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. By imagining potential challenges in advance, you reduce anxiety about the unknown. Prepare contingency plans. Appreciate what you currently have. Marcus Aurelius practiced this regularly, writing, "Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. When challenges arrive, you'll face them with equanimity. Fifth, read wisdom literature, 446 to 545. Person reading a physical book in comfortable chair, no devices nearby. The Stoics were avid readers, constantly exposing themselves to wisdom. Seneca wrote to a friend, "You should always have people around you whose lives you admire, and read books whose authors' minds you respect." Set aside 15 to 30 minutes before bed to read Stoic texts, meditations, letters from a Stoic, any book that makes you reflect deeply. Sixth, practice. Memento Mori, 546 to 645. Symbolic imagery of stars, time passing. Memento Mori, remember you will die, sounds morbid to modern ears, but the Stoics saw it as the ultimate perspective giver. Each night, take a moment to remember your mortality. 7. Forgive others and yourself, 646 to 745. Philosophy, history, or biography. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy, Marcus Aurelius wrote. Each night, consciously release grudges and resentments. Avoid screens, use physical books. This ritual not only builds wisdom, but serves as a perfect transition to sleep. Eliminates petty concerns. You could leave life right now, Marcus Aurelius reminded himself. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Generates profound gratitude for another day. Generates profound gratitude for another day. This practice, not every night routine includes contemplating death, but perhaps that's exactly why we struggle to live fully. Creates urgency to live virtuously, highlights what truly matters. Person looking peaceful, letting go.